Welcome friends to Cheski Plays System Shock 2, and this is my maiden voyage on this game. I know it's an old classic, but it's something that I never got around to playing. I do have some mods installed, which up the texture resolution and several other items while keeping the gameplay vanilla. I will list those mods out in the description. Off we go. Come along with me.
Look at you, hacker. Pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence, known as Shodan, lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Yeah, like prior to the mod here, that text was illegible. Completely illegible. So yeah, we should be able to experience this in 1920 by 1080 and with some high-res texture. Well, high enough res textures. Alright, here we go. Up here is training, a pretty standard fare. So I will go ahead and skip ahead into the point that I've actually finished the training, and yeah, we go from there. Okay, now that we're done with the weapon, technical, and sci skills in the advanced training section, as well as the basic is done, which is just moving around, how to navigate the inventory and whatnot. We're going to go into the UNN Recruitment Center. I believe we pick a career path here. So we have Navy.
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
Well, which is which? Any indication on what's what here? We have Navy, OSA. I don't know what does what here. I'm assuming I have nothing to go on. Okay. Wonder if the OSA is like the OSS used to be, the Office of Strategic Services. I wonder if OSA is something like that. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go Marines. Hoo-ah. I'm going to guess the Marines are more like combat based or weapons. Alright, so where are we? Looks like a docking bay of some kind. Got some outputs. I don't have an inventory yet, so can't show you that. But overall, the game looks pretty good with these new mods. Mission postings. Alright, what's this? Flammable stuff. Shuttle control. Some guy that looks right at me for a second. That was creepy timing. Alright. Year 1. Okay. Now you'll see that not all of the textures got updated, like this wall panel here isn't, but the sign is. So it looks like it's going to be good enough for us to play through it, though. Let's say Xerxes. More than one language. Cool. Look outside. Wonder if that's a window or a force field. Anyway. Mission selection.
Welcome to Space Station Wake Island, Marine. So you've survived basic training at Camp Lejeune. Better still, you've managed to learn a thing or two about standard weapons. But now it's time for the real deal. Your tour of duty will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. The Corps demands a lot of you, grunts, but the Corps is generous. You get to choose your own postings. Head up to the shuttle bays in the center of the Wake Island, and you'll be briefed on what's ahead. When you find the right posting, head into that bay to accept the assignment. Good luck, Marine.
Alright. I guess we're going to pick a posting for our first year in the Marines. Here we go. People doing stuff that you do on spaceship. Alright, we'll continue that way after we kind of... Alright, the door isn't going to open. Yeah, just trying to poke around, see what we're allowed to do, not allowed to do. Giving you a sense that the ship is pretty big. The UNN starts with you. I'm like propaganda, still going strong this far in the future. That's some low-res stuff there. Continue on. Wow, we have more training, it looks like. Supply... Well, there's a training school. Zero grav training. And then we have supply, ship, gallow, ordnance, and master's mate. Is this where I'm making my choice? I can't quite tell. Mission posting. Mission post, mission post. Oh, that's actually mission post-ines, just some kerning issues there between the T and the I. Yeah,
The Navy maintains a survival training school on the surface of Io, the third moon of Jupiter. Pros, there's no better way to improve stamina and survival skills. Cons, the 21.2% mortality rate. Plus, you've got to spend the year with a bunch of Navy skanks.
Wow, okay. Well, let's find out about this one.
Not every boarding party has the luxury of gravity. So the Corps strongly recommends every one of its brethren getting some zero-G training. A year aboard the training station Guadalcanal should suffice.
So it looks like we would gain 2 to agility on this one.
The Navy
2 to
maintains a
endurance on
survival
that
training
one.
school
Stop
on the
talking.
surface of Io. If you're partial to spending time with a lot of high explosives, this posting is for you. There's a lot of heavy lifting, but Ordnance also gets the first pick of booze and other goodies coming aboard the supply ship Gallo. Lock and load.
I think we're gonna favor... So agility, endurance, or strength. I think we're going to go with strength. And picking booze first is always a good idea. So, beginning year 1. The shuttle fits perfectly out that door. Okay, so gain 2 strength. Your stint aboard the UNN Gallo is finished. Well, you've spent more exciting years, haven't you, Marine? If you ever look at another UNN packing crate, you'll put in a bullet in your... What? That just doesn't even read right. You'll put a bullet in your head. But you used the time well and bulked up considerably. You've gained +2 strength. Year 2. Okay, so we are going to pick more postings, it appears. Let's see what they are.
Dummy ammunition, live ammunition, moving targets, stationary targets, live targets. The Port MacArthur training facility has enough hardware to warm the heart of any leatherneck.
This is very interesting character building instead of just clicking some tabs and changing your stuff dynamically. Makes you feel a little more connection to what you're choosing.
The automated asteroid ore facilities in JM-432 supply the UNN shipyards, so they're crucial to defense. However, they're also prime candidates for hackers. Somebody's gotten their claws into the primary data loop, and they need a team to head in there and blast their way past the automated defense systems. A tour of duty aboard the Antigua should let you pick up some one-on-one beam weapon training from Gunnery Sergeant Malloy. But heads up, she's a world-class SOB.
Alright, so energy weapons, some cyber affinity stuff on this one, and standard weapons is I think what we're going to go with.
Dummy ammunition, live ammunition, moving targets, stationary...
Man, polygon count sure has come a long way. Alright, so we've gained 2 in standard weapons. Time to get out of Port MacArthur and back to Wake Island Station. You gotta pick up and refill more ammo casings than you can count. You even got to occasionally play the live target in an expert exercise. Still, you can't spend a year on the Mac without learning something. You picked up a good amount of standard weapon skill and even impressed some of the Mac's technicians. You gained +2 standard weapons. We are now in year 3, still training. Wonder if anything's really changed on the ship. Maybe a little bit. Here we go.
The colony air surface gets the dregs of the fleet, and the Antigua is the dregs of the dregs. You'll learn a lot about recalcitrant machinery on a tour of duty aboard the Antigua, if it doesn't blow you to hell and back first.
So +1 to repair.
The Pleiades trading station has long been a haven for the black market. However, up until now, they have not interfered with the running of station operations. Recent reports indicate that the Pleiades command staff has been overthrown, and the station is under the control of a self-appointed magnate. This must be rectified, and a Marine presence maintained on the station.
So, modify.
The UNN Secretary General's office needs a full staff of armed guards. When things are dull, it requires a lot of standing around looking good in a uniform. When things are bad, it can require fending off a psi-terrorist assault.
So maintenance, modify, or repair. I do know that weapons break down when you use them, so I think we're going to go with maintenance to maintain the weapon, is my guess. Yeah, let's go the honor guard route. Wonder how long that took to render back in the day. Which, 1999, I think, is when this game was released. Okay. Get back to Wake Island Station pronto. Your tour of duty at the UNN home office is finished. After a year of practice in the honor guard, you look sharp in uniform. And you're a lot better at keeping your rifle in tip-top shiny condition. If you had been bored much longer, you might have been tempted to take pot shots at the tourist. Still, the maintenance skill might come in handy someday. You gain +1 to maintenance. Being assigned to UNN Rickenbacker. Well, alright, so we have our assignment. Train complete.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Holy hell, what's going on? Yeah, get the hell out of there.
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite.
What?
Evacuate immediately.
Things still appear to be... Why is there a dead guy and why does he look so damn weird? I think his wrist is broken. I am not a doctor. That is not okay. What does he have? He has a wrench? Looks like a weapon to me. Wow. What the hell happened here? What's this? Cryopods, maybe? Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's get up this ladder. Get out of here. Von Braun.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
I'm trying. Open up, open up. Yeah, you actually have to manually do all the switches and stuff. It's pretty cool. What's this? What's this? Access card. We'll do it. Swipe it. Here there's a lot of audio things to listen to. We will hopefully be able to go back to that because, what happened to all these people? Yeah, here's an audio log, which you can play down here, so. Alright, looks like we are, hacking. 1 hack skill required. Guess we are not hacking. Maybe we better listen to this thing here. New code. Here we go.
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
45100. Okay, so it worked. Whoa, what? So what is she running from? A zombie? I'm suddenly very aware of where I am. And it would appear I did not set up my crouch button. Be right back on that one. Yeah, I can crouch now, see? Pretty cool, huh? Alright, hopefully we don't...
Warning. Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
Where'd that come from? Oh, we have fallen down here. That is a big wrench. I wonder if it's the same one I have. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, it's the same one, but we'll carry it around, never know. Since, a very solid wrench. What is this? Recharge all items. If we had anything that ran on energy.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby.
There we go.
Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. After you've recharged the cell, plug it into the auxiliary power unit. That should open the airlock door. Be quick about it. The vacuum seals won't hold up much longer. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Alright, so we get to pick some upgrades. Pick them carefully. This guy's dead too. What's going on? What do you have? Nanites. We'll take them. They don't actually go in your inventory. They go down here. And you accrue them. Each thing's like hacking will have a certain cost. Yeah, technical things have a cost. You pay in nanites. I've heard this game does not hold your hand, so yeah, I'm expecting to have some mental flexing and some fear flexing, maybe? Here's kind of a spooky game. Alright guys, we're gonna pick this up in the next episode. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Alright, thanks friends. See you later.